Please subscribe to my channel to help me grow. The glass slipped from my hand the moment the words left her mouth. It hit the kitchen tiles with a sharp crack that sliced through the air like a warning shot. She didn't even flinch. She just kept laughing, twirling the stem of her wine glass between her fingers as she repeated the joke she thought was harmless. My ex was bigger and better than you. At least that's what he used to brag. Her smile was lazy, playful, completely unaware that something inside me had just torn loose. For a moment, everything around me felt too bright, too loud. The whir of the refrigerator, the dim hum of the ceiling light, even the soft clink of her bracelets brushing against each other, all of it pressed into my skull. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't think. I just watched her, waiting for her to say it was a stupid joke, that she didn't mean it, that something about it was taken out of context. She didn't. She just smirked as if she enjoyed seeing me freeze. "Relax," she said, eyes flicking over my stiff posture. "Why are you so dramatic? It was just a joke." But something in her expression, it wasn't joking. It felt deliberate. Testing. Measuring my reaction. I forced my voice into something calm. Too calm. "Why would you even bring him up?" She shrugged, took another sip. "We were just talking about old relationships at work today. It reminded me of him." Her tone was airy, but her eyes didn't match. They darted away too quickly, lingered on her phone too long. Something coiled in my stomach, cold and heavy. I tried to breathe, reason with myself. People talk about exes. It doesn't mean anything. Maybe I'm overthinking. Maybe I'm tired. Maybe. Her phone buzzed. She flipped it face down. Fast. The coil tightened. I'd never seen her do that before. Not once. "I'm going to shower," she said, too casually, already walking out. "Don't overthink the joke." Seriously. But my mind wasn't on the joke anymore. It was on that phone. And the way her shoulders tensed as she left the kitchen. I told myself not to do it. Told myself that trust means restraint. But the voice in my chest, the one that had been quietly whispering for weeks, finally spoke loud enough that I couldn't ignore it. Check. So I did. Her phone was unprotected. No password. Never had one. She was confident in that. Maybe too confident. Messages opened with a single tap. And then the world tilted. Her ex's name wasn't there. But another man's was. A coworker she'd mentioned only once, in passing, as if he were irrelevant. Their messages were threaded with inside jokes, late-night conversations, confessions she used to reserve for me. Then I saw the most recent one. Her. "He asked why I joked about you being bigger. I think he suspects." Him? Let him. You know you deserve better. Her. "I'm scared he'll realize. I don't want this to blow up yet." Him. "It won't. Just keep him calm." My lungs emptied. The room spun. The wine bottle on the counter blurred. The shattered glass on the floor glittered under the kitchen light like scattered ice, sharp and cold, exactly how my chest felt. She wasn't joking. She was probing. Preparing. I didn't hear her footsteps returning until she was almost beside me. "What are you doing?" she whispered, the color draining from her face as she saw the phone in my hand. I looked up at her, my voice steady, too steady. "Your joke makes more sense now." She opened her mouth, searching for a lie, maybe a softer version of the truth. But I didn't give her the chance. "You don't have to tell me anything," I said quietly. "I already know." Her knees buckled slightly, as if the weight of the truth pressed down too fast. "I didn't want it to happen," she whispered. "I was lonely. I was angry. I thought you didn't care anymore. And then it just..." I cut her off gently. "I'm not here to fix your choices." The silence that followed was suffocating. Then I gave her the same cold, calm tone she had shrugged off earlier, except mine wasn't a joke. "If he's bigger and better," I told her softly, "go prove it." Her breath hitched. A single, sharp sound. The beginning of panic. She realized, too late, that the man she thought she still controlled was gone. And the door I walked through didn't close softly. It closed with the sound of something ending.